Welcome back to Math Dogs. If you're new to the channel, please comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please comment down below. Problem number 8 says solve the following. Negative 5x plus 2 times 3x minus 4 is greater than negative 3 times x minus 1 plus 5. And so this is an inequality, and the steps follow much like an equation, except if I multiply or divide by a negative value, I have to reverse the inequality symbol or flip it over. I'm going to follow the steps and see the left side of this inequality is not in simplest form. I do have a distributive property. The right side is also not in simplest form. I also have a distributive property. So that's the first thing I'm going to do on both sides. So negative 5x plus 2 times 3x is 6x, and 2 times negative 4 is negative 8. And that expression will be greater than distributive property negative 3 times x is negative 3x, and negative 3 times negative 1 is positive 3. Stop multiplying because the parentheses closes, plus 5. I still have like terms to simplify, so negative 5x plus 6x is 1x, or just x minus 8 on the left side, and I have 3 plus 5 as like terms on the right side, and so I'll have negative 3x plus 8. Now I have to get all of my variable terms on one side and my number terms on the other. I like to keep my variable terms positive, but in inequalities I also like to keep them on the left side. I don't have to, but it's easier to read the inequality from left to right. And so I'm going to eliminate the variable term on the right side by adding the opposite, which would be positive 3x. And so 1x, or x plus 3x, is 4x minus 8, is greater than negative 3x plus 3x is 0. 0 plus 8 is 8. Next step, I have to isolate my variable term 4x, so I'm going to add the opposite of negative 8, which is positive 8. Negative 8 plus 8 is 0, so that's eliminated. 0 plus 4x is 4x, and that's going to be greater than 16. Last, I'm going to divide both sides by 4 in order to make my coefficient equal to 1. Since I'm dividing by a positive value, I do not need to reverse the inequality symbol. It will stay greater than. 4 divided by 4 is 1x. Greater than 16 divided by 4 is 4. So algebraically, x is greater than 4. I can also represent that graphically on the number line. I'm looking at the number 4. It's going to be an open circle since it's only greater than but not equal to, and values that are greater are graphed to the right. And so algebraically, x is greater than 4, and graphically on the number line, I also have x is greater than 4.